Hey.
Hello, everyone. How's it going?
I am frustrated at what I've been trying to do in this game. And, well, we'll hit the button, and I'll elaborate a little further on camera, I suppose.
I can believe it.
You can take a guess. Just looking at what you see right here, what I've been trying to do. Boy. Yeah. I mean, look, some things are dated and it is what it is, but it's just like... Yeah. Anyway. All right. You want to take a guess what I'm doing in the middle of a forest with a chocobo next to me? Just standing around on the lost, forbidden, cursed continent.
Are you looking for friends by any chance?
I am looking for friends. I am looking for friends. And you want to know something?
What's up?
Friends are not looking for me.
Would you look at that?
People of the present, past, and future. This one, allow me to just...
Hey, give us the rundown of what's going on.
Well, it's just real simple. This mission sucks, man. You have to find these friendly monsters, but you don't know which ones you've encountered already, and there's no real tracker for that. So you're just taking a stab at it based on the locations that the guides give you, but the guides give you locations that are based on... There's usually two locations. There's a pre-getting your ship location and then a post type of thing, but sometimes they appear in the pre-location anyway. And in some cases you're like, am I just not running into it because I've already run into it, or is it because the chances of running into it are really low? And I haven't been able to confirm whether or not it stops appearing once you've already run into it. But it's just been a whole lot of not fun running around looking for them. And you know, I did manage to, like, at the one saving grace is that when you do find one, they kind of tell you who the next one is, you know, but they don't tell you, they just give you the name. So then at least if you can just kind of assume, I guess, that the next name they give you is the next one you hopefully haven't already found, but I'm not 100% sure. So, now I'm sure there are those out there who are like, I had no problem. This was fine and it went super smoothly back in the day when I did it. And if you did, that's super awesome. I wish I had your experience, but unfortunately, it's not going as smoothly. And, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of about ready to just kind of tap out on it. If the reward is it affects a super boss battle in some way, perhaps we don't really super duper need it unless it makes the super boss battle impossible. But I've been running around and just
You can't make this shit up. You cannot even make this shit up. What's the problem? I mean...
I'm going to get a coffee. You can just chill. I gotta just... I'm literally going to get a coffee.
Who am I supposed to trust at this point? Like, what the... I mean, I don't see a problem. You're looking for someone and you got the Mohawk fan right here. Like, what's the problem? Like, everything happens for a reason, right? Just needed to be like, hey, where you at? And then they show up. Oh, you looking for me, son?
Dude, come on. Come on. Like, actually come the fuck on. Like, what?
Did you
Are you fucking kidding me? Did that just really happen?
How long were you looking for anything to happen?
Emerald.
Uh-huh. Do you have one of those?
Are you fucking kidding me, man? Yeah, here we go. I've got 3 emeralds.
About to pull some dance moves on you.
That's cool. More?
Feather circle.
Feather circle.
What's the problem? That was easy.
Meteor initiative, minus strike, magic, elemental, num, auto life, eye for eye.
All that AP.
Okay. Moonstone.
Hey! A moonstone.
Feather circle. Okay.
So,
Yeah, okay. Alright.
Alright, well, I don't know what you were talking about, but...
Yeah. Cool.
Seems like it was
See,
pretty...
you know what? Hey, time on camera is all that matters, right? Pretty easy. Pretty easy, all things considered. No problems. Undo, Control Z, go back. I take it all back. It's fine, actually. There's nothing wrong with it.
No problem.
That's on me. My mistake, video game.
For no reason.
I'm sorry. I should just hold my tongue. I was wrong to feel that way. You know, as I was doing it, I was like, how could you imagine if... And then the fucking music starts playing. Alright, what did it say? It said, Feather Circle. Alright, so Feather Circle. I'll check that out in a second. A bunch of stuff just maxed out. Let's just see. Alright, we learned all we needed to with that. I mean, at the bare minimum, I've been able to learn abilities while running around. So that's nice. Okay. Let's see, is there anything else to learn here with you? No. So. Mantra Band. Alright, that's pretty much the same. That's pretty much the same. Pretty sure you learned everything here. And the Promised Ring, Magic Elem, null. Yes, so now you have that. Sounds like it nullifies magic attacks? Perhaps? Either way, we'll switch over to Reflect times 2. There you go. You learned a bunch of shit as well. You're good, so I guess back to your strongest sword. And Alert is not yet learned. So we can do that. Shield abilities, yeah. Pretty much done. Diamond Armor, same thing. Okay, and Power Belt, same thing, no? Body Temp. Alert. Auto Floats. Restore HP. There you go. You could learn that. And... everything with you except 6 dragons. Why the fuck not? Fine, it sucks, but we'll do it anyway. You're good on helmets. You're good on these. Rubber suits. Eye for eye. Gotta see what that actually is. I guess you can learn Stone Killer. Why not? Auto Life. Good. Body Temp, sure. Seems to be the only thing you're missing. Oh, wait, hold up. Auto Regen, absolutely. Okay. Alright, and then to just look at what you actually just learned. Eye for eye. Raises counter activation rates. I see. Okay. So you stack this with counter. Uh-huh. And then for you... Yeah, what was charge again? All near-death party members attack at the same time. Huh. Or attack. I guess automatically. Interesting. Okay. And then you learned... yeah, this we learned it was a stronger reflect, right? But magic element null nullifies magic element. So I guess just all elemental magic spells just get no diced. And then Zidane didn't learn anything, as per usual. Great. Feather circle.
Not bad at all. All right. Few questions. Have you seen anything about how to manipulate the encounter rate?
I have not looked up anything about that.
Okay, so I'm seeing online that you can use a technique called the stutter step, which is just tapping on the D-pad on the world map to reduce chances of fighting normal enemies, but you can still find friendly monsters using a stutter step.
Interesting. So the D-pad doesn't work for this version of the game on PC, but the stick does. But I assume just flicking the stick. Yeah. All right. So, feather circle, ice field near the Lost Continent, Central Lost Continent.
Okay. Also, for the Moonstone, did you learn the ability that you can learn off of it?
That's true. Before I give one away, I suppose it would make sense to confirm it.
I am not sure what's
Beast Killer and Shell for Vivi. Or rather, Beast Killer and Shell for, I guess, everybody, but let's see who can actually grab it. Yeah. No one in the party right now, I think, can... Shell is white magic, right? So... have I learned Shell with the other party? I don't know. We'll have to go back to the ship and check.
Okay. And the Moonstone...
Before losing it, because they're rare, right?
Yes, very rare, very rare. And the Moonstone changes Carbuncle's summon ability to Pearl Light, which casts Protect and Shell.
The Moonstone changes Carbuncle's
summon ability
to a different, stronger one?
To one that casts Protect and Shell.
Okay. She's got Shell. I don't know if she's committed to it yet.
She's got Protect and Shell, okay.
Yeah, she has it. And... Garnet also has it. Yeah, we learned them both.
Okay.
So no need for Moonstone anymore, right? You can safely give it away. Unless it is also like a buff for some summon, but if I'm trying to complete this quest by giving it away, then that's the most important use for it, right?
That's fair.
Okay. Uh-huh.
So you know what you're looking for?
Feather circle. And Feather Circle should be in the ice field, Central Lost Continent. I mean, assuming, like, I forget which continent is named which, but there's only one ice place, right?
Well, you got the right location.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, stutter step. In some games, you can do this and make the character skate. And, like, it doesn't... They don't start their, like, normal walking animation, so it just looks like they're skating.
Okay.
It's a Game Grumps thing.
Ice. Impact crushes the enemy.
Down goes Steiner.
Yeah, you don't want to get frozen. And I don't know how fast the flicks can be. What level are these pals?
Well, stronger than the other grunts I've been mashing A through so far.
Well, they're doing gas spells. Zaga.
Why'd you Phoenix down yourself? Why did... Oh, I mashed and it duplicated the action. There you go, you learned 6 dragons.
Yay!
Hey.
Aren't you happy?
Alright. You were saying Cherry Blossom and the other one were the good ones to learn, right?
Yeah. Just wanted to see if you had them.
So... I guess this is the right location.
Mm-hmm. How much time did you waste before getting your enemies? Like, you got a couple, I guess?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Oh, Feather Circle.
But
okay, so
not a friendly Feather
Yeah, not
Circle.
a friendly one. It's supposed to look like that, yeah.
I wonder if the thing I'm standing on matters.
You can stay on the ice. Put your skates on. Many.
Now again, I wish he has trouble on. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if they show up more than once though. That's the thing. So if it doesn't show up, it's probably because they've already done this one, perhaps. All right, I'm gonna assume that's the case. Since it appears to have happened in other places too as well.
Oh, big numbers, huh?
But you see, but the thing is, so that means that the message they give you when you find the one is to it gives you the name of the next monster, but it doesn't give you, but it doesn't account for whether you've already found it or not. It's just like giving you a set order.
Okay. Well, at least we know that we didn't give away a moonstone to them. So you probably didn't do the feather circle.
Didn't I give away a moonstone earlier in the game?
You used it to synthesize some bullshit, but I forget what it was exactly.
Right, okay. Yeah, so... Yeah. Like, we're going now, so... Let's just, assume it's already been done. Oh, I found it twice, but I haven't given it the moonstone yet. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after we synthesized, we saw it a few times. And then we're like, no, we can't give it the moonstone. Because that's rare for some reason. And that was the end of that.
Right. Hopefully, those are the only two uses for it, right? Giving it away and synthesis?
I can try to check. Hey!
Alright.
Not too bad.
Alright.
Wow. It worked.
There you go. Moonstone.
So I guess that was probably the shortest time between two encounters that you've had, personally.
No!
No?
Have you met Garuda?
Garuda? From Fexel?
I mean, from multiple things.
Yeah.
Lapis Lazuli. No, not shortest, but better part of an hour, in some cases on literally, like, no dice.
Oh my gosh. Garuda, located in the Popos
Gizmaluke's
Heights
Grotto Forest.
Popos Heights, baby! Woo. I guess we have a nut as well. Maybe we can get an elixir out of it or something.
Yeah, okay. To the heights. Although, I did... Yeah, okay, so amongst the early ones, though, that were... Okay, anyway, like, I jumped into the middle when I couldn't get the early ones, so there might need to be a doubling back. Popos Heights. Was that up here? No. Was it the other side? Wait, no, this was it. No, it wasn't. There's two forest areas and then one way back down. There wasn't a pathway to, like, a building.
So you were looking around Gizmaluke? Seems like we're kind of far from Gizmaluke, no?
Here we go. Forests. Yeah, okay.
Bayan Heights. I forget where the exit was exactly to go to Moguto.
I thought it was here. With two forest patches.
And then the entrance is like over
inside
there.
One of those?
Dane's Horse Basin.
Yeah, it's here. It is here. Never mind the name. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, all right.
Because there's supposed to be like a cave entrance somewhere near here, right?
Yes, yeah. It's like inside something. And we're good? And we're good. Excellent. Great. What do you want? Wait, what do you want?
Lapis Lazuli.
Lapis Lazuli. Alright.
It seems pretty easy up to now. Oh.
So I think... the problem... you know what? I have no idea. Like, I'm just gonna guess maybe it's when you've already run into it or something. Huh? Yeah, I'm like, maybe the problem is like if you've already run into it and you're trying to get it, like, and then you are trying to hit it again or something, or but I don't know. I can't guess. All I can say is it just,
yeah. All right, I wouldn't stay here too long. You can handle it now.
I've been chilling here before. Yeah. It's funny too is that like some guides for FF stuff literally shows you like the game code because it's like these games are ripped apart to that level
with the formulas and everything.
Yeah. So I'm like, some of the questions I wonder about, like, how does this fucking work? You might even have the answer. All right.
So I guess we should save.
Yeah.
And now we have to make sure that you saw everything before the next one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to get into any fights until I have boots on the ground again, right?
Boots on the ground. Boots on the ground.
Okay, so that one is all freaking out because I guess now it's on to the last one. But I don't know that the previous ones before Yeti are confirmed to have been found either.
Okay.
So I guess... Ladybird? Magdalene Forest around BMV?
Ladybug, okay. I'll ask for 2 ores.
BMV. What was BMV?
Black Mage Village.
Okay.
Okay. If you find the last one...
It'll run away until the others are ready. Yes.
Okay. But if we go for the others and we already found it, we won't find that one, right?
I don't know.
I'll try to figure out.
I'm going to assume not. Seeing as I've been unsuccessful in the past. Forest around BMV. Wait, I gotta get down there. Can only land on the green. Alright, so... Magdalene. It's Donna Plains. Some chocobo feet would be pretty good right here, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can find some chocobo feet to just simplify the process of location switching. Okay. Oh yeah, dead peppers. Still don't know what those do.
I don't know either.
Alright, Donna Plains. Magdalene Forest here. Alright. Ladybird is going to need some ore. Let's hope. Yeah. Restore HP. Yeah, it would be significantly better if there was a way to just
Yeah, I don't know.
quickly reference which ones you've run into already. Restore HP. Auto life. Let's go. The shimmering island will have to shimmer a little longer.
What if it runs out of shimmer?
That little stutter step thing, maybe, I don't know if it's D-pad only or not, but didn't seem to...
I mean, it worked. I mean, it worked a few times, like, in this session, right?
But, like, doing this means I'm supposed to not get into regular fights?
Yeah, you'll be dodging regular fights more often.
So my short steps have gotten into regular fights, is what I mean.
Okay.
Maybe the D-pad just can't do it. Yeah, Korean backdashing. Like, that's the smallest incremental.
Is this, double speed or whatever?
True. That could have been fucking it up. Nope. Regular fight.
Like, you will encounter, I think,
But
just
it
less.
just reduces the chances.
Yeah.
Because the fights are footstep based. But the friendly encounters are relying on another programming metric. Fast forward has been turned off.
Yeah, I'm just going off of what the net is telling me. And because we don't know if we've seen it,
Yes.
and or if it comes back, I think
Precisely.
like going for the Yan is probably the best thing. Assuming that you got all of them. Oh boy.
Nope,
That's a
ragtime.
ragtime mouse.
Which also popped up a bunch when I was looking for the monsters too. Alright, what's the question?
Pop quiz. Question number 8. Lindblom's air cabs operate around the clock.
And the answer is...
True.
Okay.
Oh, he loves it.
Like, are all these things... But there's some that are contextually obvious, but like, for the obscure answers, I guess you just have to learn them from talking to NPCs.
I hope so, and I hope it's not like a guide thing.
Oh my god, buy the guide.
Buy the guide.
That is just... I really hope there's an NPC somewhere for each of those questions, or a sign on a wall. Yeah.
Alright, so the meal is a squirrel-looking thing.
Yep, couldn't find it. Just couldn't find it. But maybe, again, maybe we're dealing with people we've already satisfied.
Let me check if I took a note of it somewhere, if we're lucky.
That might work too. The episode notes might mention it by name. Okay. Let's say give it 3 more before assuming that we've already done this one.
Weird friendly squirrel encountered. Give me some ore. Okay, thanks.
We already
Tell
did
Mr.
move.
Ghost I said hi.
Okay. Alright, so that's 100% it.
So that's done.
Because I could not fucking find him. Yeah. Okay. Control F for Control F for Ladybird.
Ghost given ore. Give best regard to Ladybug. Not Ladybird. Ladybug.
Ladybug. Not Ladybird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the guide says Ladybird.
Weird.
Alright.
Giving ore to Ladybug. Tell Yeti I said hello.
Okay, then yes. So then this is 100% what the problem was. The first 3 were already done.
Yeah.
And so when I jumped over to Yeti and I found it, and then the rest were in sequence, and then it's fine.
There's value to this.
Yep. The notes are God tier. They've been, and they continue to be God tier, besides just helping the titles. Thank you once again.
And helping Min whenever there's audio stuff or video stuff.
Or going back after a break and catching back up.
Yeah, remembering what the fuck is going on.
What was lost. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
So we can move on to the last one?
We can go on to Yan. Southwest of the Aoife Tree Forests. Vile Island.
Man, Chocobo's legs must be so strong right now.
Always quad day.
Bow! Break a mountain.
Aoife Tree.
And now, what are we gonna see?
Forest. But that is the island. Yeah, so it's got to be here. But I'm not allowed to land unless there's grass. Because you're not allowed to land on dry land. So this ain't gonna work. So we're gonna need to go back to the mainland and get some chocobo feet. I don't know why it's so picky about landing locations, but
yeah.
Well, all right, back where we were, back from whence we came, and the chocobo is actually more useful than the airship. Wait, you can't get off the ledge.
Is there a beach somewhere?
Right.
Jeez. Oh, come on.
Nope. Nope. No, sir. No, sir. No beach.
Denied access. And what the heck?
If you can't land on grass and you can't get up by a beach, then you cannot get there. So for one reason or another, we are literally just unable to do that.
Well, we got an airship. We can't land. Can your chocobo evolve to climb cliffs?
I don't know. I mean, this was of the 4 colors surrounding the chocobo god.
Yeah.
This was the last one. If there is a final color, would be based on chocographs.
I think... Wait.
But the chocographs that I got...
What's the name of our airship right now? Is it the Hildegard 3?
Yeah.
Mm.
So all the shit that I looked at that were talking about the Invincible, which I've already read by looking at the guide. Unfortunately, it seemed to be indicating a status change after and before that it shows up.
You need a better chocobo or a better ship.
Yeah, okay. So we can't do it. Alright. Chocobo-wise, to get a better chocobo, you have to get more chocographs. And to get more chocographs, well, you have to have them available and you have to dig them up, right? And I got messages saying that I couldn't get any more at this time.
Oh.
So... there might... But that was before the last couple missions. So they might have been repopulated.
Okay.
But that's still now 3 steps of obfuscation.
Oh my gosh.
So I think we can just cool it there. Because, like, going to chase down the graphs by digging in the mini game to then go get the locations, and then you have to do enough locations to then level up to the next color. And then from there come back to where we are seems a bit much.
Like a lot.
Seems a bit much. So, yeah.
Okay. What do the dead peppers do? F of 9. Dead pepper. Oh. Okay. The dead pepper is a type of vegetable. When used in battle, it deals damage when used on the world map. While when riding Choco, he can peck fiercely at whatever is in front of him, or dive if seaborne, or fly high into the air when airborne, allowing the player to uncover new areas and find hidden treasures without chocograph.
I see. Okay, it lets you sequence break, essentially. Now, does that mean that we should be getting it? Okay, I was ready to assume that the game was like, you're not ready to go up there yet. Therefore, you have to wait for story to progress to either get your ship or chocobo. But if we use a dead pepper, then we can do that. And I guess we'll be just doing it early?
I guess.
Is that what that means?
At some areas of the world map, the player may find foaming water or a mountainside with a crack. Using a dead pepper there will cause Choco with a mountain upgrade to dig into a mountainside, or Choco with a sea upgrade to dive into the water.
Oh, it's specific locations. Okay. It's not saying, like, right here.
Oh.
For example.
Okay, you can't just, like...
No.
No, okay.
It's a... Yeah. Right.
That's crazy.
It's a specific overworld thing to use in specific places to uncover stuff. It's not a fly or when you said dive into the water or fly up high. I was like, wait, so you can
I thought it would
airship
like,
your way through things? Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
It seems like it gives good stuff when you use them on the good locations.
Okay, well, let me just not get too lost in the sauce here. Mr. Zidane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? Keep moving forward. If you play enough Titanfall, you hear that a lot.
Keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward. They're trying to corner us. Look, we got a pilot with us. Enemy pilot nearby.